heart. You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up, get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try, try, try. You don't have to try, try, try. You don't have to try, try, try. You don't have to try. You don't have to try. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Star Talks. So glad that everyone is here. Those of you who are, those of you who are catching it on the replay, I so appreciate you. Welcome to my Star Talks office, my van, and thank you for being here. If you are catching this on the replay, maybe someone shared this and you just don't know who I am. My name is Mendoza, and I am the owner of a small company called U.R.A. Star. Hi, Cassandra. Good morning. And my company, if you don't already know me, focuses on helping other people be a star in 3 different ways: music, entrepreneurship, and business. And the third is all things happy, healthy, and holistic. I used to be 200 pounds, and I used to suffer way worse than I do now from anxiety and PTSD. And so these music, entrepreneurship, business, and all things healthy, happy, and holistic are my passions because I've been through them. Star Talks, the whole purpose of them, and I try to do them at least 5 times a week, is to inspire and encourage people in a very raw, non-rehearsed way. So that's what we're doing. Welcome. Today's topic is, I gotta remember, it's been an hour since I wrote the headline. Today's topic is not comparing yourself to others. So I talk about this one a lot. I talk about, the same things kind of over and over and over again, but in different ways. Because sometimes I feel like I've heard something before, maybe subconsciously, that someone said as I was passing by them, or in a conversation, or on the news, or on TV, but I didn't really soak it up. And then I hear it or read it a different way and I soak it up. So forgive if this sounds a little repetitious, but I'm doing it because it came at me in a different way today. So quit comparing yourself to other people is the main point today. You've got to just do your best. We've talked about the importance of this and how it can rub off in the ways of self-esteem, in relationships, in business, on our physical health. So it's important in other ways. But today I want to focus on the fact that sometimes our best, and most of the time really, our actually giving our wholehearted best is the best anyways. It's what was super amazing to someone. And I want to share a story that kind of proves this that I heard this morning on the radio. So a woman, maybe much like yourself or much like myself, a mom goes to a birthday party for a kid, and all she was able to afford was this little doll, and wasn't expensive, and all the kids are opening up presents from other people, and you can just probably imagine it. There's huge $25 gifts coming out of bags, and the child's eyes are lighting up to all of them, and everything is just super elaborate, and he's excited about it all. And this woman was just so embarrassed. She was like, all I was able to get was this little doll. And I'm just so embarrassed, but that's all I could do. So she gave wholeheartedly. She tried her absolute best. That was all she could afford. Years later, she's friends with this family. So she comes over to babysit one day. And the kids are a little older, and she looks down at the bed, and there's that doll. And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys still have that, to the mother. And the mother says, oh yeah, all the other toys from that birthday party, or at least most of them, had to be donated and given away. He didn't really feel them. He didn't love them so much. But this little guy, he slept with it every night for years. He loved it, and now his little brother cannot fall asleep without it. And I just kind of started welling up inside when I heard this story, and I hope you are too, because that really hits home. Sometimes we're embarrassed because the things that we feel we're giving are just not enough. Sometimes we're embarrassed because we feel maybe in other aspects of life, maybe not even just giving. that what we're doing is not enough, that we ourselves are not enough. But look at what our very, very best can mean to someone. And here we are comparing ourselves to try to be as big and as great, like that mom was comparing her gift to, being poor in comparison to these other huge, amazing, elaborate, expensive gifts. But it was all she could give. And here, years later, come to find out it was the best gift of the party. So quit comparing yourself to other people. Quit comparing yourself to the standards that you think you should be. And instead, just start focusing on being your best, because that is truly where it's at. That is truly where you're going to be the happiest, where what needs to happen will happen, and sometimes even more than what you think needs to happen is happening. Look how much peace that doll brought to children's sleep. So I hope this has been inspiring, and I hope that you take the time to share this with someone else that maybe you feel might be inspired by it. Tag them in it. And if you're not already a part of my U.R.A Star group, type the letters capital U dot lowercase r dot lowercase a space the word star, starting with a capital S, into your Facebook search engine, and up will pop a few different things. You'll see the U.R.A Star Facebook like page, and you'll see the U.R.A Star public group. I love Facebook pages. If you want to take a minute to like them, go ahead. But and I appreciate it. Thank you. But request to be added to the group. Add yourself to my group. So that I can give you a shout out, so I can say hello, but also so that you can be a part of these discussions with me, because this is where I do all of my discussions. I also post live feeds from shows, so you can see other fun people being the star, and so that you can see me sing. And then we have my team puts up inspirational memes, funny memes to just make your life happy and inspired. So have a wonderful day. Hope you take the time to add yourself and maybe a few friends to that group. Have a blessed day. Blessings and peace, everyone. Until next time.